Hello, and this is Shmuel. Shmuel is a Pomski. That's your Pomeranian Husky cross, if you don't know. And he's probably coming up for 5 months. So today we will show you the whole point of the hand feeding. What you get is, well, I think you're up for a surprise there. Okay, come on, young man. Right, so to start with, I recommend everybody to run a short hand feeding practice with their dogs day in, day out, and I do mean every single meal with their dogs, and it can be, well, he eats 3 times a day, so 3 times daily. So usually I wouldn't spend more than 5 minutes per meal, and now I will try to jump tons and tons of exercises into this session, just to give you something to follow by if you decide to do your own homework. So now, to start with, you can see these are the basics of the dog following you, be it in the park, on the street. So I want him to get used to keeping an eye on the ball, so to speak. Right, so to start with, things are fairly easy, you have to agree. But then the moment we build up the basics, things get more and more complicated. So we will be adding things like over and over. Good man. Body positions. Sit. Nice. Down. Excellent. Sit. Well done. Stand. And, oh, we're not doing that very well now. Yes, that's a good stand. So, once again, so you don't get any confusion there, that's our little stand. The arrangements with the stand are very simple. I want the dog to stand backwards, just like so, not walking forward. Right, anyway, long reasons behind why. And little big. Oh, I love that. That was awesome. Big. Good. Now, I want him to be excited about training. After all, what else is it there between us two? That's me telling him what to do and him saying, wow, I love it, Dima. Right, okay, so we're moving on. So from there, we will go into down and little crawl. Good man. Little bit at a time will make it a very good exercise to practice. Don't rush, the dog will be walking it otherwise. Right, a courtesy. He's just reminding me that from stand, we will go into a very cute pose, which is a bow. And lovely. And lovely. Now, just to remind you that this is his main meal. So it has loads and loads of biscuits. And I would probably be using 2 or 3 of them at a time. They are quite small. So we will still have a couple of 100 repetitions throughout the session, I'm sure. Right, paws. It's a paw. Right. A little move with his paw. As you can see, he's throwing a lot of those at me. And the moment he does, yay, paw. Yes, good man. He gets his reward. Paw, reward, paw, reward, paw, reward. Yes, you can be doing them back to back. And going backwards, good man. Coming when called. Shmuel, come. Good man. Well done, Shmuel, come. Good boy, go and get it. Excellent, Shmuel, come. I love that. So this is how he will be getting used to my voice, to be coming back to me, and come. I love that. That was very good. Yeah, there's nothing there. Right, twirl and spin. Now, here is something that will take a few days to master, but Shmuel seems to manage it rather well. Lying flat. Down and flat. Now we will go flat the other way. Down, over flat. Good man. So now we have a proper rollover eventually. Down, down and roll. Good man. And down and over. Good man. Which is a different thing to lying flat, of course, but why not practice both? Really cool exercise, you have to agree. Okay, next one is a compulsory element. We call it doing nothing. Stay. Good job. So any puppy can manage it over a few seconds, so I will be asking him to stay and rewarding it. So first, few seconds, good. Then few of those put together. Stay I love that. And making it longer and longer, just for the sake of timekeeping, we will keep it very short today. So reward after the reward will teach the dogs the continuity of the lesson. So instead of just succeeding once and clearing off, he's sticking by and he's saying, what's next, Dima? And next, well, there are lots of other things. Good man. What a good boy. Well, this one he wasn't very sure about at first, but then he managed it beautifully. Both. Good man. Well done. Ready? Both. Yes, good man. And now the same thing with a bit of walking. Both. Walk. I love that. Both. Good. If you're looking for something further to do, well, the answer is very simple. So to start with, as you can see, it's all luring. Luring, bribery, and corruption, if you would say. Right, there's nothing in my hand, and I will be rewarding him for touch. Good man. So you can see there are a few kibbles there ready for him, but there's nothing there, so he will know to just begin to work for me. Touch, reward. Touch, and touch, yes, reward. So what will happen then? You will be pretty much luring him the whole time with nothing in your hand, such as down. I love that. Nearly there. Down. Okay, back to food. Right. You can see what the next step is going to be, right? Good man. And down. Now, yes, you know when there's nothing there, but you should be, right, getting used to be following me anyway. And ready? Good. Down. Oh, I love that. So you can see the reward follows. So now the initial incentive for the whole exercise becomes, well, now a payout at the end. Good man. Well done. Getting the dog used to be stroked, touched. Good. Inspected. Good man. Picked up. Good. Well done. As you can see, all comes as voluntary reactions. Now, what happened then? We've done quite well over the last 5 minutes, and okay, I would spend a little bit longer working it myself, but what will happen now is a final stage of the feeding, where I will save myself a little bit of time and a little bit of effort. Oops, there you go. Shmuel, this way, and ready, set, go. Good man. What is it? Yes, I know, we hand feed, usually. Well, wouldn't you eat from the bowl? This is the hand-fed dog's attitude. He will eat from the bowl, of course. Good man. But he's not that familiar with it. So now the feeding bowl was pretty much not there for the first few weeks of his training. And I'll tell you what, he's just come to board with us and haven't the owners done well. They watched lots of videos, made demos, and read the book. Here we go. Here is a dog that will do anything, and I do mean anything, he's told. Well done, young man. Say, I'll see you over the next few videos.